We ready?
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us this morning in Chicago. Cold morning, but we are very excited to have a great group of community leaders here with us today for a press conference. So let's start. This is the official American Multi-Ethnic Coalition, and we are hosting a press conference here in celebration of the Chinese American community and their new year. So without further ado, in honor of the Chinese American community, we'd like Mr. Sam Ma to please join us and say a few words. He is currently the vice chairman of AMEC, and he also is part of the advisory board for the Secretary of State Jesse White's Asian American Advisory Council. So Mr. Ma, without any further ado, could you please come and share a few words?
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Sam Ma, and I'm the chairman of the Secretary of State Jesse White Advisory Committee. Welcome everyone to Chinatown for today, the AMCE, the press conference. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed this conference. Today, we have a VIP guest, Congressman Davis, and City Clerk and Alderman Pat Dowell, and Cook County Commissioner here. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for here for today. Hopefully enjoy. And also we have a Chinese New Year parade coming this Sunday, February 13th. And welcome everyone come to Chinatown. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ma. Thank you for sharing the welcoming remarks for our group here, as well as for the Chinese American community in Chicago and the Chicagoland area. Next, we'd like to thank Alex Lin, who is the hotelier and CEO of Jaslin Hotel, and who has offered us this wonderful venue. So,
hi, this is Alex Lin, and I'm the CEO of Jaslin Hotel, and welcome for everybody who coming to the hotel today. And Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you.
Great. Next, we'll be hearing from none other than our leader, our fearless leader, Dr. Vijay Prabhakar, who is the reason for why we are the American Multi-Ethnic Coalition, and he is the founder, a great visionary, and among one of the best leaders in the American community. Please, Dr. Vijay Prabhakar, say a few words.
Good morning. Today we are here, the American Multi-Ethnic Coalition, which celebrates 38 ethnic communities across America to celebrate Chinese New Year. China and the Chinese American leaders, as you have seen, have played a vital role in the country's economic development. We are very happy that Congressman Danny Davis, under his leadership of the Multi-Ethnic Advisory Task Force and the American Multi-Ethnic Coalition, is spearheading the empowerment of the ethnic communities. We are thankful to Alex Jaslin, the CEO of Jaslin Hotel, who is sponsoring the 11th Global Community Awards Gala, and also Sam Ma, who has been part of this multi-ethnic coalition for the last 10 years. We want to say that this is very significant that we have come out here to bridge the gap, and together we shall shine together. Thank you for coming out, and February 19th, we'll be honoring some of the Chinese American heroes at Congressman Danny Davis' 11th Annual Congressional Awards Gala. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Prabhakar. Next, we would like to introduce you a little bit about our organization. So Shree Gurusamy, who is the AMEC Secretary General, will talk to you about that.
Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to be here today in Chinatown at the Jaslin Hotel. I wanted to say a few words about the American Multi-Ethnic Coalition. We represent 38 multi-ethnic communities, and we try to provide a lot of initiatives for their growth and development, and we promote and protect multi-ethnic communities through various social, educational, cultural, health, political, and youth initiatives. Again, thank you all for joining us today, and welcome.
Okay, we are moving forward, and we'd now like to actually formally have our greetings for the Chinese American community on their new year. And for that, we'd like to first announce and ask Anna Valencia City Clerk of City of Chicago, who's currently running for candidate Illinois Secretary of State, to please join the stand and share her greetings for the Chinese American community.
Good morning. Happy Lunar New Year, Year of the Tiger. I am City Clerk Anna Valencia, and I'm so proud to be here and stand with AMEC and all the work that you do of bringing multicultural awareness and coalitions, because it's all about building coalitions. And as I stand here in Chinatown today, I realize of why it's so important to have such foundation and strong support of your own community, but also realizing that we're so similar than we are different. I grew up in Southern Illinois, and my family came from Mexico and settled in Granite City, which is a steel factory town. And even though it was predominantly white, there was a part of the community called Lincoln Place, where Armenians and the Mexicans and Greeks, we all lived together, and we had this amazing place called the Mexican Honorary Commission that was started by the General Consulate of St. Louis, the Mexican General Consulate. And what I loved about it, it was a place to go and be connected with our roots. It was a place we had dancing, our cultural events. It was a place to celebrate our heritage. And that's what we are doing today. We are honoring and celebrating others' heritage and making sure that we don't, although we are all American, we all have so much special to bring to our country and to our state. And so I want to wish all of you celebrating a happy Lunar New Year, and make sure also that you're aware of the municipal ID card, the City Key, which is the first ever government ID, library card, transit card, and prescription discount card that is free, that you can check out at shycityclerk.com. We are open for business, and we're happy to let any communities, especially immigrant communities that may need help with identification, please reach out to us, and we'd be happy to serve you. Thank you again for having me here.
Great. Thank you for those comments, Anna. Now we'd like to welcome Alderman Pat Dowell of the Chicago's 3rd Ward to please take the mic and share a few greetings with the Chinese American community.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to be back in Chinatown. I am the alderman of the area just east of here, but I have many Chinese constituents in my ward. I'm so excited to be here this morning to celebrate the Chinese New Year, the Year of the Tiger. This is an annual celebration that attracts people from all over the city of Chicago. I want to thank the AMEC Coalition for their hard work in bringing people together to celebrate differences that make up the fabric of what we call the United States of America and the great city of Chicago. So I want to thank Mr. Lin for opening up the Jaslin Hotel, and Mr. Ma for all of his work, Dr. VGP for all of his work in the city of Chicago, and to the great Congressman Danny Davis for all of what he does in the 7th Congressional District, which makes up part of Chinatown. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alderman Dowell. We are next going to hear a little bit about our awards gala from Anica Dubey.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Chinese New Year. As Executive Director of American Multi-Ethnic Coalition, I would like to inform you all about the Community Oscars Gala that we are having on February 19th at Yellow Box in Naperville. This is the 11th Oscars Gala we are having, hosted by Congressman Danny Davis. With all his support, we are recognizing different community leaders from different ethnicities who are thoughtful leaders, who have made a change and who have impacted everybody's lives in their own areas. So we encourage all of you to come and support us by joining the gala. We will be following COVID protocols, and we have mesmerizing entertainment for all of you. You know, it's a kaleidoscope around the world with dances from Poland, China, Indonesia. We have our famous saxophonists from right here in Chicagoland, and we have a lot of renowned singers. So it is going to be an action-packed gala. So we welcome you all to join us on February 19th. And we will be having one of the leaders, the vice chair of, she's the award jury chair, and she will be now opening the cards and announcing some of the awardees who are going to be honored on February 19th. Thank you, Mr. Lin, for having us here and being a grand sponsor for the gala. Thank you, everyone.
Great. As Anica just mentioned, we are now going to invite Dr. Mercedes Martinez, who is a vice chair of the award jury of the 11th AMEC and MEATF Gala Awards Gala, to please share with us who are a few of the nominees. Thank you.
Good morning and happy Lunar New Year to all my Chinese friends. As the co-chairperson of the Multi-Ethnic Advisory Task Force and the American Multi-Ethnic Coalition Awards Jury for the 11th Annual Congressional Global Community Awards Gala, hosted by U.S. Congressman Danny K. Davis, thank you so much, to celebrate the achievements of the different but equal ethnic communities of Chicagoland. I am pleased to announce the following 6 award categories today while celebrating the Chinese Lunar New Year. First is Illinois, and I may add that this is a spectacular gala you will not miss, and it's very beautiful. February 19th in Naperville, Yellow Box in Naperville. The first awardee is the Illinois House Speaker, Chris Welch, as Man of the Year 2022. The second is Miss Millard C. Harris, founder, God's First Ministries, and Commissioner, Chicago Housing Authority, the Lifetime Achievement Award. The Business Leadership Award goes to Mr. Jason Lam, President, American Chinese United Association and President, American Chinese Commerce Development Association. Following award then goes to Journalist of the Year, goes to Miss Judy Wang, TV anchor, WGN-TV Chicago. Chicago Leadership Award goes to Alderman Pat Dowell, who is here among us, Chair of Budget and Government Oversight Committee, City of Chicago. Danny K. Davis, Peace Prize to Donald Du, President of Habilitative Systems of Chicago. I thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Martinez. That's certainly a spectacular list of awardees, and congratulations to all. I would like to finally, last but certainly not least, invite U.S. Congressman Danny Davis to please share a few words about the Chinese American New Year, as well as about AMEC.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. And let me thank all of you for coming and being a part of this tremendous morning. I often describe myself as being as black as the ace of spades, but I also represent the most ethnically diverse congressional district in probably the United States of America. I represent Chinatown. I represent Greektown. I represent a community that we call Little Italy, which is basically made up of Italian Americans. I represent Ukrainian Village. I represent Sowell. I represent Bronzeville. I represent Old Town. I represent Downtown. So it's the most ethnically, congressional district in America. Some of everybody live in the 7th Congressional District. And to just demonstrate how important Chinatown is, here we are at this fantastic hotel with the youngest looking hotel executive I know. Yeah. And probably the youngest, period. Not only in terms of looking, but how magnificent this establishment is. So we thank you. We thank you many, many times for your engagement, for your creativity, and for the leadership that you all provide as young entrepreneurs who demonstrate the ability of young people. It's good to be here with Sam Ma. We call him the Honorary Consul of Chinatown, and all of the individuals. But you've got the alderman of the 3rd Ward in Chinatown. You've got the city clerk in Chinatown. You have the Cook County Commissioner, Dennis Deere, who will probably be here any minute in Chinatown. And then we have all of these outstanding community leaders celebrating in Chinatown the New Year, the Chinese New Year. And it's interesting that we celebrate the Chinese New Year during the same month that we are celebrating African American History Month. So Black history, Chinese history, cultures merging together, being a part of each other. I couldn't be more proud than to represent this kind of diversity and to have the engagement and involvement. So I certainly want to thank Dr. VJ for being much of the thought behind the creation of the multi-ethnic advisory group that is made up of several hundred people who interact on an ongoing basis. As a matter of fact, we have a Brazilian restaurant that we meet at quite a bit. And I go to Sam Ma's restaurant where he's got a Chinese dish that kind of tastes like turnip greens. The only thing missing is the hot water cornbread. I don't think Sam has gotten to that point yet, but he's on the way. He's coming. So to celebrate the Chinese New Year, to celebrate the fact that America has opened its doors to individuals from all around the globe, and to say to them as they come, give me your tired, your huddled masses, teeming to be free. And so you see the statue of that lady standing there in New York, opening doors and beckoning people to come and be a part of the greatness of this country. Unfortunately, there are some who are just the opposite. They really don't want to see people come. They really don't want to protect immigrants. They really don't want to give immigrants the right to vote, to participate, to be totally engaged. Well, that's not the attitude of people in the 7th District. We believe that all people have a right to be a part of the greatness and the goodness of America. So come and share with us as we celebrate outstanding personalities, outstanding individuals who have contributed significantly to the well-being, physicians who've helped us maintain a state of being in spite of the coronavirus, business people who have shown their expertise. I can hardly wait for the day to come. So I want to again thank all of those who are here, all of those who've made this morning possible. And I hope that the creativity of Dr. VJ will continue and that he'll be able to keep thinking up all these great things to do. And it's a great morning, and I think we'd be prepared to entertain any questions if there might be any from the press. Thank you all.